Man wicked, you know some did I look out for the youth walk free today? Because today I'm last day at trial, you know. And I did expect him to win the case. But I know Mavado must rip up inside right now when him hear the news say his son was found guilty of murder. Yeah, I know it shock a lot of people. But Mavado's son was found guilty today. And if you don't know much about this case, let me give you a quick recap before we even dive into more details. Dante Brooks was charged alongside Hinds for the June 2018 murder of Lorenzo Thomas. It is said that it was a home invasion and also a reprisal for Mavado. Yeah man, a man diss Mavado, and you know from your diss a big artist like Mavado, then somebody, whether Mavado like it or not, whether Mavado approve of it or not, somebody will rate Mavado, I got diss you back for them artists. And it just so happens that the eyewitness said those two persons are Hinds and Mavado's very own son, Dante Brooks. So allegedly, two gunmen broke in a Lorenzo Thomas, the now deceased, home. Then them pull him outside and dash him away. You don't know what I mean by dash away. Then they attempted to take off him head, but the last was too dull. This is what the eyewitness are saying, because Lorenzo Thomas is the eyewitness's family. Which in all honesty, I find it hard to believe say gunman a come kill you right in front of your family and then leave them as witness for later post upon you in a court. Kinda find that, you see me? Anyways, apparently the eyewitness there to see everything and hear everything, like every single detail and the conversation between the two gunmen them, where him says allegedly Mavado's son and Hinds. And this is what the eyewitness are saying a quote. Him hear Mavado's son say, yo, chop off him head, take off him head. Among some other things. So he must say Mavado's son a call the shots. But him could take off him head. Them could take off him head because the last was too dull. Listen details, you know. So because the last two dull, them could take off him head, but them have to left a gruesome scene. Them have to set an example. Them can't just shoot him up and kill him and that's just it. No, them have to left him nasty. So them go for gasoline. Some things too graphic for say. You see me? Some things too graphic for say on the that channel, yeah. So you must know what them do with the gasoline. Them light, you know, the person and the house and just be a craziness. So the eyewitness there and witness and see all of that and hear the conversation. It's like he was there, but them don't trouble him. Them don't trouble him father. Them just push the father one side and deal with the son. So the father get to see everything what them a do to him son. And there were 5 men. The father say a 5 man enter the house and jag out him son and fix up him son. And out of the 5 man, the 5 men is Mavado's son, Dante Brooks, and Hinds. Those 2 were charged. The other 3 men, no know what happened to them. But the 2 men, Andre and Dante, the father say him know them because they were from the community, just like him. So him see them every day. And when you're in a court, them a go cross-examine you to see if a liar tell. And even the defendant's liar. I go question the witness, and I know Mavado's son have a good liar, have a great liar. The father stick to him story and got the whole court's attention. Them never seen a lie in a nothing way must say. And it's sad how a 18-year-old, not just Mavado's son, whole heap of little youth get caught in a them position here. Mavado's son was just 16 years old when he first got charged for murder. So basically him not live no life yet. And he's to go back to court for sentencing on March 10. So the 10th of March, he might go to court and then get transferred to prison. For murder, gun murder, that 25 years to life. 25 years to life. But Mavado's son was charged for the murder, arson, illegal possession of firearm, ammunitions. So he will get 25 years to life for the murder, about 10 years for the gun, and for the arson, about 15 years or next 20 years. But that not gonna really matter because they will all run concurrently, meaning the larger sentence stands. So for example, if him get 25 years for the murder and 10 years for the gun, that's 35 years. And 10 years for the arson, that's 45 years. Him not gonna stay in a prison for 45 years. They will run together at the same time. They will run concurrently, not consecutively. So him will all do him time for the murder while the gun charge run at the same time. and that I go finish first, and him still have a murder charge going up to 25 years. And now me really I wonder what would happen to Mavado if Mavado did actually turn himself in, because me did swear things that Mavado I go turn himself in back in 2018, you know. When the police them a request for him and call him in for questioning, Mavado go a foreign and say, yo, him have stage show, him have work, him cannot deal with that right now. Give him a different time because the police them didn't give him a deadline. But Mavado already had in his intentions, so him not turn himself in. Him no know why them want him, because him never did them. Him never do nothing. Nobody never did say them see him on the crime scene. So why them a call him name? So Mavado take away himself. But do y'all think it's a case where if Mavado did turn himself in, things would go a little bit differently? Mavado would be charged jointly with his son and Andre Hinds. One of things say the witness, the father, wouldn't place Mavado upon the spot and say, yes, Mavado was one of those 5 men who must kill my son. Mavado was there also. When you think the father wouldn't put him on the spot? When you think Mavado wouldn't be a next dancehall legend behind bars in a prison? January messed up and I feel it for the youth, I'm not gonna lie. And I also don't know how it would turn out if Mavado did actually turn himself in. If them wouldn't charge Mavado for say conspiracy to murder and say a Mavado send out the it. January the little youth life dash way through the window. And I not say I him dash it way because honestly, I don't know. The court may say so, but none of we never did it. So we still not go judge the youth, is it? Just go and hold it, man, juvenile. Better days ahead. And I don't know much about this case. I don't know like the details in this case. But if them can find anything for prove the youth innocence, then might as well appeal the case and Mavado just don't give up the fight. You see me? Because I believe in a fighting, you know. Me have a fighter. You see me? So we not go just kneel down. We not go just take what get shown at us. We are go fight back. And we are go forward back with a punch. So the youth made down right now and think say, yo, I hit this and I'm just go do my time and done. No. Fight the fight, brother, and fight for your freedom. And to all of the young youth, them will get influenced by them environment, don't make that determine you. Jail and prison, it not nice. It not cool. And if you're already in a badness, just play it smart and find a way out. Don't be a coward, you know, because me not like coward. But also, don't be a fool. You know the thing. Check out that song here in the meantime. Bad Habit, Bad Song. The link I go in the description. Man tough.
Don't tell them if I no money, no bother me. Do not bother me, no bother me. If we make money every day, I'm a bother me. Never know you when me know of it. Hey, listen, me no ravi. Listen, me no ravi. Fuck it, petty cash. Spend the money and make it back. Holy patches, the yak up a shot, me give every rat.